Sarah makes $41,000 as a teacher. 6 months ago, she had zero savings and felt broke. Today, she's investing $686 per month and is mathematically on track to become a millionaire by age 55. Same salary. She just learned how money actually works. In the next 9 minutes, I'm giving you her complete blueprint. If you're in your 20s making under $50,000, this is your roadmap to millions. Here's what you're getting: the exact accounts to open, how much to invest monthly even on low income, the priority system that builds wealth, and why starting young with little beats starting late with more. Let's break down Sarah's journey from broke to building millions. Let's start with reality. Most 20-somethings aren't rich. Median salary ages 20 to 24, $41,392. Ages 25 to 29, $59,800. You're not starting with six figures. Sarah makes $41,000. After taxes, that's $31,000 take home, or $2,583 per month. Rent takes $1,200. That leaves $1,383 for everything else. Most advice says, just save more, or cut the Starbucks. That's insulting. She's not broke because of coffee. The real strategy isn't budgeting harder. It's understanding how money works and using time to build wealth on a tight income. Lesson number 1, you don't need high income to build wealth. You need the right strategy and time. Here's Sarah's complete system. Follow this in order. Step 1, build a $1,000 emergency fund. Not $10,000, just $1,000. This handles a car repair without going into credit card debt. Sarah saved $100 per month for 10 months. Not sexy, but it gave her breathing room. Step 2, get your employer match. Sarah's school offers a 3% match. She contributes $103 per month. Gets $103 matched. That's $206 total, a 100% return instantly. Free money beats everything else. Step 3, kill high-interest debt over 15%. Credit cards at 22%. Emergency mode. Kill these before investing more. Sarah didn't have any. If you do, this is priority number 3. Step 4, max your Roth IRA. This is where wealth building actually happens. Sarah opened a Fidelity Roth IRA and set up $583 per month automatic investments. That's $7,000 per year. She bought FXAIX, an S&P 500 index fund. She owns 500 of the biggest companies. Done. At 10% returns over 30 years, $7,000 per year becomes $1.2 million, tax-free. Step 5, increase 401k if you have extra money. After maxing your Roth, increase your 401k contributions beyond the match. Sarah doesn't have extra money yet. Steps 1 through 4 are enough. Step 6, keep low-interest debt while investing. Sarah has $50,000 in student loans at 6.39%. She pays the minimum, $550 per month, while investing. Why? Because 10% returns beats 6.39% interest. Paying off her loans early would cost over $400,000 in lost compound growth. Lesson number 2, wealth building is a priority system where you do multiple things simultaneously. Let me show you Sarah's actual budget. Take-home pay, $2,583 per month. Fixed expenses, rent, $1,200. Student loans, $550. Insurance and utilities, $250. Total fixed, $2,000. Remaining $583 goes straight to Roth IRA, plus her 401k, $103 from her pre-tax paycheck. How does she afford food, gas, life? She meal preps. She drives a paid-off used car. She lives with a roommate. Is it fun? No. Will it be worth $1.2 million by age 55? Absolutely. Here's the math that changes everything. Compound interest. Sarah invests $7,000 per year starting at age 25 at 10% returns. Age 35, $122,000. Age 45, $443,000. Age 55, $1.2 million. Age 65, $3.16 million. She'll invest $280,000 total. The other $2.88 million? That's compound interest doing the work. Her coworker who waited until age 35 to start? Same $7,000 per year for 30 years. ends with $1.1 million to $2 million less than Sarah. Starting young with little money beats starting late with more. Lesson number 3, time is literally money. Starting early is the biggest advantage you have. Let me address common objections. I can't afford $583 per month. Start with $100 or $50. $100 per month for 40 years equals $632,000. That's still life-changing. What if I lose my job? That's why you have an emergency fund. Plus, Roth IRAs let you withdraw contributions anytime tax-free if absolutely needed. What about buying a house? Sarah's building wealth in investments. At her income level, renting while investing beats buying an overpriced house. The market will crash. Yes, multiple times. She'll keep investing, buying stocks on sale. That's exactly how you build wealth. I have too much debt to invest. Sarah has $50,000 in debt and she's still investing. If your debt is low interest under 8%, invest alongside minimum payments. If it's high interest over 15%, kill that first. Here are the biggest mistakes that destroy wealth. Mistake number 1, waiting. Every year you wait costs exponentially. Starting with $50 today beats waiting for $500 later. Mistake number 2, picking individual stocks. Sarah owns the whole market through index funds. 67% of professional investors can't beat this approach. Mistake number 3, paying off low-interest debt aggressively. Paying off 6% loans while you could earn 10% leaves $400,000 on the table. Mistake number 4, lifestyle inflation. When Sarah gets a raise, she increases her 401k contributions, not her rent. Most people increase spending instead. Don't do that. Mistake number 5, not automating. $583 automatically leaves Sarah's account every month. No willpower needed. Manual investing fails. Lesson number 4, avoiding mistakes matters as much as doing things right. Increasing your income accelerates everything. Sarah's plan: master her teaching job, 3 to 5% annual raises. Side income: she tutors 5 hours per week for an extra $500 per month. Career switch: move to corporate training at $65,000 plus in 5 years. An extra $5,000 per year invested for 30 years becomes $822,000. Most people increase their income and increase their spending. Sarah invests the difference. Let me show you where Sarah will be. Today at age 25, net worth negative $47,000. Monthly investments $686. How she feels: struggling but hopeful. Age 35, net worth $175,000, loans paid off. How she feels: finally ahead. Age 55, net worth $1.5 million, could retire early if she wants. Age 65, net worth $4 million. Definitely retiring, same $41,000 starting salary. She just understood the system. Here's my take. Your 20s are the most financially powerful decade. Not because you earn the most, but because you have the most time. Sarah's not special. She's not a genius. She just learned the system. Small emergency fund. Get employer match. Kill high-interest debt. Max Roth IRA in index funds. Increase income where possible. Automate everything. Never stop. That's the entire strategy. Does it require sacrificing lifestyle now? Yes. Will she regret it at age 55 when she's a multimillionaire? No. The winners aren't those who earn the most in their 20s. They're the ones who understand compound interest, live below their means, invest the difference, and let time work. You're in your 20s. You have time, the most valuable asset that exists. Don't waste it. So there it is. How to build wealth in your 20s on low income. Sarah's doing this on $41,000 per year. You can too. Where are you in this journey? Just starting? Already investing? Or still planning? Drop it in the comments. I read everyone. And if this gave you the complete blueprint, hit that subscribe button because we're breaking down everything you need to build wealth in 2026. Next video, the 4% rule. I'm showing you the exact number you need to retire early and how to calculate it. See you there.